What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where we know that Maserati is going electric. A lot of electric vehicles coming from the Trident brand. This is a Maserati EV instrument rendering that turns an electric supercar into a moving concert. Hear me out. So Maserati's slogan this year was "The music is changing." Indeed, obviously, because since they're going electric, you're not going to hear the same roar that you've heard in the past that Maserati has been known for, whether it's from its naturally aspirated V8 or if it's from its twin-turbo V6s. Even the MC20, from what we've heard, sounds different than what we've heard from Maserati. And with the electric Gran Turismos coming, well, that's a whole nother story we'll get into. The path of this Italian brand is very clear, and it involves electrification. So right now, the only such model is the Ghibli Hybrid. But Maserati has already started testing its own battery-powered electric vehicles, so it's not a question of whether it's going to go down that road, but when the inevitable will happen, and that's not just for Maserati, but other brands. Now, according to Maserati, the first two models that will offer a fully electric powertrain will be the Gran Turismo and Gran Cabrio, which is the convertible version of the Gran Turismo. Now, the plan was to release them in one form or another in 2021. Given everything that's happened lately, there could be some delays. We hope not, but we understand the economy, we understand the pandemic, and we understand how things work. So either way, sooner or later, the music will change. So with that in mind, this Seoul-based South Korean designer came up with something a little bit different from what you're used to seeing so far from other electric vehicle manufacturers. Now, instead of using speakers to broadcast a pre-recorded sound to maybe warn pedestrians of its EV approach, or also define and give characteristics to the vehicle's signature acoustic, he actually did it a old-fashioned way. So check this out. Since air is going to move through and around the vehicle, why not use that to create a sound? It's like having a built-in wind instrument that doesn't require anyone blowing into it. Instead, all that's needed is for the car to move, and it will let wind pass and the currents will do the rest. Now, the beautiful part about this is that you can build the resonator in such a way that the sound will change depending on the speed, such as the sound of an engine that would change the tune depending on how it was in the rev range. Now, yeah, sure, EV vehicles do already make digital sounds, but this will be a much more organic way to achieve it, and it seems much more authentic and real to the vehicle. GWI Design has also managed to put his original idea into a very beautiful looking car. His rendering is not just only pleasant to look at, but also manages to capture the identity of the Maserati convincingly. I mean, look at the wheels with the three tridents built in. This thing looks insane. Now, the only reserve, obviously, that it is a very complicated looking design and that we are very far away from anything like this to happen. But to put some soul into an otherwise muted EV, everybody would welcome something like that. I think everyone in the car industry and any kind of enthusiast could get behind something like this. And this might be, the most, practical example of solving a problem when it comes to electric vehicles and sound, because that's one of the biggest things that automotive enthusiasts are worried about. So I want to introduce to you this electric vehicle, this Maserati instrument supercar that takes it to a different level and that really makes sense, especially for a brand like Maserati, who may be losing some of their character with the sound being gone in their new cars. Well, what do you guys think about something like this? Very interesting today, and I'm gonna need you to use your noggin on this one and really give me some detailed thoughts on this, because this is very, very intriguing. So say something down below for me. I wanna know what you guys are talking about on this one. And with that said, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. When you give it a thumbs up, it helps get it up in the rankings. More people can see it, and we can have a bigger discussion on this Maserati EV instrument supercar that takes it to the next level. The music is changing. Now, with that said, in case you guys want to further help support the channel, always check the links down below where I have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, my Cash App, and my Venmo. Just in case you guys want to throw a couple extra dollars to the channel, you can. Or be a Patreon subscriber. You can be a monthly subscriber there. Or check out the Ron's Rides merch. Hoodies, t-shirts, stickers, coffee mugs, everything Ron's Rides there. You can also check me out on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. See everything I'm posting, Ferrari, Maserati, and Alfa Romeo that doesn't always make it here to the channel. And with that said, make sure you guys subscribe. But after you subscribe, click the notification bell. That'll help you get all these Ron's Rides videos straight to your inbox and you do not miss one. With that said, you guys be blessed. Have a great day, and we will talk to you guys in the next Ron's Rides video. Peace.